What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you saw from the title, we are doing an unboxing of this month's Monsterbass bag, the regional pro bag for the South. And stay tuned because I'm giving the whole thing away, plus more. Stay tuned. Oh, it's not a 3. Monster of a fish. Good fish right there. All right, guys, before we dive into the Monsterbass bag, I just want to give a quick shout out to Monsterbass for designing this incredible Monsterbass tee that is designed after my favorite fast food restaurant, Whataburger. As you can see, this is like the What a Bass shirt. I love it. Make sure you check out this shirt. They're running a special right now. It is super cheap on the Monsterbass website. I'll leave a link below. But let's dive into this month's Regional Pro bag. I can tell you this is one of the heavier bags that we've received in a while. I'm anxious to dive in, show you all the details inside, and I'm gonna give it all the way to you, but I'll tell you how you enter to win at the very end of this video. Yes, you have to wait. All right, I also want to call out, normally I film these in my garage in front of my boat. A little bit different setting today because it is nearly 100 degrees, so I'm filming it inside my office. It echoes a little bit, I apologize about that. And yes, this is a picture of me, but it's one that my wife got for me along with pictures of my kids that you can't see out of frame. This is my office, so it's not all pictures of me, even though I really like that picture. I was really excited to catch that fish that day. But all right, let's dive into the bag. I am super excited to see what is in this month's Monsterbass bag. First and foremost, if you've not yet seen these reusable bait bags that Monsterbass provides, they're incredible. My boat is now full of them. I have a ton of extra baits that I store in these bags. I absolutely love them. All right, first up, I see a couple of crankbaits, but first one is a bait by Bruiser Baits. It is the Bruiser Cruiser. Let me take it out of the packaging just to show you the details on this. It looks like it's a sexy shad. I'll tell you, it's a 4-inch crankbait that is about a ½ ounce and has a little bit of a larger bill on the front, so it's more of a medium diving crank, but sexy shad right now is on fire. This color does really well almost all times of the year, but right now especially, bass are keyed in on shad in the summer. It's got some pretty awesome hooks. I would not change those. Those look to be pretty legit, but a really cool bait. That's probably gonna dive, I'm gonna guess, 5 to 6 feet, somewhere in there, depending upon what type of fluorocarbon you're using, fluorocarbon line or braid. Some people use braid, but the thinner the line, the deeper that's gonna run. Just keep that in mind. So Bruiser Cruiser medium diving crankbait. Toss that down there. Next, this one's pretty cool looking. I've not seen this before, but this is a Kingfisher Custom Lures, another crankbait. If you kind of catch the theme here, another sexy shad color. Again, I told you that color is really working right now. But look at the design on this. So this is more of a kind of a square bill, a little shallower diving bait, but look at the design on that. That's really, really unique. Probably gonna have, I'm guessing, a little bit of maybe a wider wobble, just because it's a little bit of a rounder head design, but a small bill. So I'm interested to see how this one runs in the water. But again, some really good hooks. I would not, these look to be pretty good. I would not switch these out. These look pretty good. And what you always wanna look for on your treble, or especially in your crankbaits, your treble hooks, is you see how those are curved in? Instead of being straight right here, they're curved in a little bit on the tips of those hooks. You always want to look for that because that's going to help your fish stay pinned on your treble hook baits. So put that one back in the package. I'm actually kind of disappointed I'm giving this one away because this looks like a pretty good bait. I'll have to reach out to my folks over at Monsterbass and see if they can send me another one since I'm sending you guys this one. But that's an awesome looking lure there. All right, let's keep going. All right, Big Bite Baits. Now, this is the 5-inch double tail skirted grub. All right, so it's a twin tail grub with a skirt on it. Now, I'm gonna do a whole separate video right after this one showing you how to rig these because there's several ways you can rig this bait. It's a really versatile bait. Big Bite Baits is a quality plastic company. This is a full pack of 10. Yes, I said a full pack, but a full pack of 10. And this looks like a smoked shad. Oh, smoked pepper is this color, which is gonna be really key in the South if you have crappie All right, this is gonna be a really good color. I'm not gonna tear open the packaging. I'm gonna keep it sealed for you, but if you have crappie, that smoked pepper color is gonna imitate shad and crappie really well, and you're gonna draw some big bites. Big bites, get it? You're gonna draw some big bites off of this bait. All right, pretty cool. All right, let's see what is in here next. I see one that is kind of a staple here, the Rodent KVD, that green pumpkin color. But the Rodent, I would throw this as a flipping bait, all right? On a Texas rig or a flipping bait, I would throw it near a lot of heavy grass, hydrilla, etc. Bass right now in the summer are gonna be bedded down in that stuff, but they're gonna react to bait fish that are coming by or dropping in on them. And this, the Rodent is gonna be a great lure for that. So pitch it, flip it, drag it, Texas rig it, should do really well. Okay, also next we have the TRD Crawls by Z-Man. Now I have used these before in creeks and rivers, and I will tell you, or even ponds, I will tell you that realistic size, again, green pumpkin, it's gonna be a great realistic profile for catching bass on bottom. Now keep in mind, on these hot summer days in the summer, bass don't have eyelids. They do not want to look up into the sun no more than you do. They're gonna be looking down, and these small crawfish are gonna be perfect, those TRD Crawls. So with that, I do see in the bag, there are some Super K jigs, some little Ned head jigs. What size are these? Let's see if it says the weight on here. I don't see the weight. I'm gonna guess those are around 1/8 ounce, but those are gonna pair perfectly with those TRD Crawls. So nice little match there. Also, all right, now this is pretty cool. I've been waiting for this for a while now. Monsterbass has come out with a jig. All right, it's a tungsten jig, and this particular color looks like a peanut butter, kind of a brown, a little bit of purple. You could pair it with that Rodent. You could also pair it with your favorite crawl, but dragging a jig on bottom right now around laydowns, timber, cover, structure is really a great way to catch bass, again, because they're looking down, not up. So Monsterbass came out with this awesome jig. Tungsten, pretty legit. Check that out. All right. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Just like I mentioned, oh no, I saw it right here. Just like I mentioned, there is that, look at that right there, that shirt, the one I'm wearing. A couple different colors though. All right, so there's a highlight for that. You got your boy, Josh, on the cover here of the Monsterbass booklet. Inside, it tells you everything there is to know about what's coming in the bag. Also, there's a couple of shout outs right here for the Monsterbass team. And look right there, look at your boy. That's right, I'm on there. I made the inside cover. Look at that. All right, guys, check that out. Hopefully you're subscribed to my channel already. But oh, one more. I forgot this. All right, sorry, I didn't see this one. One more bait, the Blitz Lures Buzz Toad. All right, this is a 1/2 ounce 4-inch frog. You've seen me, if you've watched any bit of this channel at all, you've seen me throw a lot of Blitz lures. I can put this back in the packaging for you in just a minute, but look at this color. All right, it's a pretty natural color, but those hooks stick out really easily. It's one thing I love about Blitz lures, how soft the plastic is. Bass right now are chasing bait fish. These little legs will kick a lot on the top water. Because you're reeling this fast, sometimes it can take in water in the nose. I've used them before. Just add a little super glue right there and it'll solve it, all right? So a little super glue right there, but these are great frogs by Blitz Lures. Put that back in the packaging for you in just a moment. Let me grab something. I dropped a few things. All right, and last, one of my favorite designs Monsterbass has in that sticker, that American flag. You got another sticker by Z Bait Co. And you guys stay tuned to the Monsterbass YouTube channel on Thursdays for their live streams. This golden ticket, there's a number they're gonna call out right there, all right? I'm gonna give this in the giveaway, but use that, tune in live on Thursdays to the Monsterbass channel, and 3, 4, 5 times, they will call out a number, and if you're the winner, and that's your golden ticket number, you're gonna win some pretty cool prizes on the Monsterbass channel. So make sure you're subscribed to the Monsterbass YouTube channel. All right, guys, that's it. Some pretty awesome baits this month. I actually love the baits that came in this month. What's cool though is I've also seen next month's, a little sneak peek to next month's bag, and there's some killer baits coming. What I love about Monsterbass is they're picking these baits specifically for your region that you live in. I just happen to be in Dallas, Texas, so I'm in the South. All these baits are perfect for this time of year and what fish are doing and the patterns that they're in to help you catch bigger fish and more fish. So if you've not yet subscribed, meaning like receiving the Regional Pro bag, make sure you do that because there's some great quality baits and you get that reusable bait bag. Definitely worth the value that Monsterbass is bringing to you. All right, as far as the giveaway, I told you that you could win the giveaway. Here's what I want to know from you. Answer this question for me in a comment below. I'm considering making some merch. All right, so really just some shirts. I love this shirt. I did not design this, although I could say I inspired it. The boys in California, Monsterbass, really need to eat more Whataburger versus that In-N-Out stuff. But here's what I want to know. If I designed maybe a t-shirt or two with the Fishing Lone Star logo or something that said Fishing Lone Star on it, would you purchase it? All right. Be honest. If you're in Texas, hopefully you would. Even if you're not in Texas, maybe you would. Maybe you wouldn't at all, and that's totally fine. You know, I'm pretty particular about the stuff I wear. You may be as well. So let me know, yes or no. Would you purchase a shirt that said either Fishing Lone Star or the Texas Bass with the star, the Texas Star behind it, that logo on a t-shirt? Let me know. I'll pick a comment below, and in about a week or so, I'll announce it on another video who wins all those baits, and I'll drop it in the description below. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe. I would love it if you like this video, share it with someone as well. Help us grow this page. We're over 2,000 subs, and I will tell you that we've continued to donate all the profits from this channel to the Anglers for Adoption Scholarship Fund. Thank you for your support in doing that. Help me grow the channel. If nobody told you, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.